Everyone, welcome into the UL-Monroe Warhawks Dynasty. This week, we take on James Madison in our quest to get back to 500. Last week, we had a thrilling victory over Georgia Southern to get up to 3-4 with a 42-40 victory in double overtime. We managed to stop their two-point conversion to hold on and win this one. Now we're on to the Dukes as we return home wearing our P40 Bomber uniforms here. Your UL-Monroe Warhawks hope to come out of here victorious. Like I said, get back to 500. The kick's away, and James Madison's going to have to return this one. That was not a very strong kick. Joshua Douglas is your starting quarterback for the Dukes. He comes out looking pretty good this year. Douglas is going to open up in the gun as he moves a man in motion, looking to pass here to start his day. No pressure, and he drops that. That's going to end up incomplete. Staying in the gun here, looks like we have a screen coming. Devin Darisaw read it well. However, he over-pursued, and that's going to end up being a nice gain for the Dukes. Big third down here. We get a little pressure with Darisaw, and there's nobody across the middle. That's a big completion. Joshua Douglas threw a dart there. The key to slowing down these offenses is pressure, and every time we get pressure, good things happen. Look at that. That's a sack there. That should be Hawkins. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to pass. Douglas has a man open, and that's another completion. Using a little bit of motion here. They're going to hand it to the pitch man, and we read it perfectly. Harris made the play. That's what you're looking for from your top corner. 2nd down and 9. They're going to run, wow, a reverse. We weren't ready for that. But Austin Ackle read it perfectly and made the play. Considering he's just a 68 overall, I am super impressed by how good this young man is. He makes so many big plays as we get some pressure with Darisaw, and that's going to be a sack. Hawkins and Darisaw combined to take him down. Open it up. Really bad field position as we start today, going to the bubble. That's going to be J.J. Harrell, not quite getting the first down. 2nd and 2, going to Bennett Galloway on the ground. Galloway, oh, come on, man. He couldn't get that. 3rd down and inches. We're going to go to Lester Iverson, who checks in, and he gets the first down. That's all I care. He remains in the game here, and we're going to go right back to him again. That's Iverson getting the edge. He fumbled. Are you kidding me? He couldn't make the man miss, and that's going to be a touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. How does that happen? We're going to take a chance and challenge that. I think he might have been down when that ball came out. He's holding it tight. Knees down. He's down. That's definitely not a fumble. They're going to overturn that. Thankfully, they corrected that call as we take over here. We're going to go underneath. That's going to be Kendricks getting the reception. First down. 1st and 10. We're going to go to Bennett Galloway. Galloway, man, he's bottled up. Backed up now. It's 3rd down and 15 here. We're going to throw that. Oh, that was late. Dukes take back over here in a scoreless game. It's play action. Looking to take a shot. Douglas has a man wide open. That's a completion. Cole Hicks misses the tackle. Williams is still going down to the 25. Set up in prime position to put points on the board. We get pressure, causing that one to go incomplete. Coming out under center here. They're going to use a little bit of motion. Let's see if they run it. Nope, it's still play action. This team loves to throw the ball as they go to their tight end. And that's a nice completion. Actually, that's their top receiver. 3rd down and 1 here. They're going to run it up the middle and get that conversion. First down, Dukes. 1st and goal, but they're at the 9-yard line. So this will be a tough one as they go. That's intercepted. Hogue gets that first down, Warhawks. What a play. That's our number 2 safety making the free safety making the play. Tyler Thorne's going to take the field here. And he's going to pull it. Tyler Thorne with some space. Nice run. That's why we bring him out there. He's going to stay right in the game here. And he's going to pull it this time and not get anything. He actually loses 3. Baumhauer checks back into the game here, looking to pass. I think we got an open tight end. We sure do. That's Perez making the play. First down, Warhawks. That's going to end your first quarter. This one's tied up at 0 following that turnover to save us. It's been an interesting game. James Madison has negative rushing yards, but a lot of passing yards. We'll have to see where this one goes. 2nd and 7, play action. We're going to go underneath. That's again Perez, wide open. Perez with a big play across midfield. First down, Warhawks. Baumhauer in the gun looking to pass here, and he takes the sack. We had a receiver wide open. Back up now, it's 3rd down and 18. Baumhauer looking to pass. That's a risky throw. That should have been picked. That was a bad decision there. Still scoreless as the Dukes take over on 2nd down. Wow, that is a QB run. He faked out Smith so badly. 2nd and 7 here from the gun. Douglas throwing a screen. That was read well. We bottle it up. 3rd down. Third down and 6, sending a little pressure at Douglas, and he gets it out there. First down, Williams with the reception. Going to their ground game again, bottled up. Sean Washington with the TFL. Second down and 11, Douglas looking to pass. We had pressure, I thought, in there, but that's a first down to Dylan Williams. First down and 10 here. It's another screen. We ran it perfectly. Hogue made the tackle. Second and 11, they're going to run it. We read that perfectly. That's Kelby Holmes making the tackle. Third down and 13, they're going to have to pass. We're getting some pressure in there, and down he goes. That's Austin Ackle with the sack. Opening this drive up under center, we're going to go to Lester Iverson, who's hit right at the line. Third and long here, we got a pass. I think Baisley might be able to win there, and he doesn't. Dang, man. This has been a defensive showcase here as we're approaching the end of the second quarter with this game still tied up at 0. Douglas looking to take a shot. He has an open receiver. That's Williams once again with the first down. First and 10 going to their ground game. They're finding some space right up the middle of our defense. That's going to set them up in great field position here at the 15-yard line as Douglas is by himself. This is certainly a pass. See if we got him covered up. Douglas freaking out in the pocket, and down he goes. That's a sack, Austin Ackle. That's number 2 of the day. Somewhere along the way, he was only credited for half a sack, so he's at 1.5 as they're going to run a reverse here. That's going to be blown up, but he gets off of that tackle. Luckily, we still get him down. It's 3rd and long. After the 2-minute timeout, it's 3rd and long. We're trying to get pressure to get him out of field goal range, and he just barely gets that one away. That sets up about a 36-yard field goal try here for the Dukes. The kick is up, and it's going to be just inside of the upright. Dukes take a 3-0 lead. 2-minute drill here. We're going to go out there. That's going to be thrown at the sideline. First down. Let's rush to the line. Second and long, Baumhauer looking to pass. Going underneath, get that completion, and it's dropped by Caleb Gross. I'm not used to that out of him. He's traditionally so much better than that as we're going to go throw a pick. Oh, man. We got lucky there. That drive went so poorly for us. Our offense looks disjointed. Now the Dukes have a chance of extending their lead before half as they go underneath. That's a completion to Moss. Second and 4. That's going to be a quick pass, and we get posted there, man. Trying to switch it up, run some man, because they moved the ball pretty well on zone coverage last time. I guess I got to go back to zone and see if that affects them. Darius right there in the middle. That's Hope getting the interception. What a play. That's number 2 of the day. Now we have a shot to get back in this one. Let's throw it quick. Fire that in there. Baisley holds on. First down. First and 10 looking to pass here. We got him. Oh, he just misses Bennett Galloway. That's a touchdown. Second and 10, play action in this situation's kind of weird, but it doesn't work. Galloway can't hold on. Third down and 10 here. We're going to lob it up there and see if we can win somehow with J.J. Harrell, and he drops it. That's a touchdown. However, no way we're punting this. We can't hit the field goal, but we're certainly going to go for it. Let's see if we got Harrell out there. That should be a completion. First down, keeping this drive alive. First and 10, Baumhauer looking to pass. That's a risky throw. I shouldn't have thrown that. Second and 10. We're going to throw a screen that's nearly picked. That was terrible. Got a little big brain there. I thought they wouldn't expect it, so I could pick up some cheap yardage here as we're going to go across the middle. Caleb Gross is open, but not enough for the first down. Kick is up, and we're going to sneak it in there and tie this one up at 3 as we head to halftime. This has been a defensive struggle the whole way. This is a 3-3 ball game. This is probably the lowest scoring halftime game of the entire series. We've actually moved the ball, both teams. It's just turnovers and inconsistent play have led to no points down in the red area. This has been a weird, impressive defensive game. Good news is we open up the second half with the ball. J.J. Harrell's going to take this from about this 4-yard line, and he doesn't have a lot of room there. Second and 13 from the pistol, looking to pass, and we take a sack. Well, we basically just have to chuck up a prayer here if we want any shot. There it is, one-on-one. Perez wins. First down, Warhawks. We keep this drive alive. Nice route by Perez. Nobody stuck with him, and that worked perfectly as we're going to go underneath the Baisley, get a completion, get him on the run, pick up 7. Second and 3, we're going to go to the bubble there. That's going to be J.J. Harrell getting the reception and the first down. Using a little bit of motion here, Galloway's going to go out wide, so it's going to be an empty formation here. Baisley's going to win on that. Easy completion to Joe Baisley. Big first down inside of the 20. Baumhauer, again, going to send Galloway out wide here. We got a lot of one-on-one matchups by the looks of it. We're going to go to Harrell in the end zone on the slot fade, and he let him inside. Bad throw. 3rd down and 6. Baumhauer looking to pass. He's got to throw it quick, and Perez was coming open. This kicks up, and it should be right down the middle. It sure is. 6-3, Warhawks leading it. Dukes take over, looking to answer here. We got pressure with Darrison. Sean Washington trips him up. 2nd and 5. They're going to use some motion. They're going to fake it to him, go right up the middle. That's Lowry getting the 1st down. Douglas looking to pass here. He's got an open receiver, but he overthrew him. That's Cole Hicks. That's our 3rd interception of the day, and he's going to house this one. 20-10, maybe not. One man to beat, and he can't beat Williams. He gets knocked out at the 5. What a pick, though, by Cole Hicks. This is finally our opportunity to pull away in this one. We're going to throw the bubble, and that's intercepted. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. That's stupid by Baumhauer. How did he make that play? We need our defense to step up here, as we had an opportunity there and we blew it. They go right back down to the ground game, and Lowry's blown up. 3rd and long now. 3rd down and 8 here. No pressure on him, and that's going to be a pick. He throws it right to Kelby Holmes. We need to take this one back, though, because I don't trust our offense as we get in there. Touchdown, Warhawks. We got a 2-score lead now. What a big play by our defense. They've stepped up today. Kelby Holmes, Cole Hicks, James Hogue, they've played fantastic for us. Now facing a 2-score deficit, James Madison's got to find something on offense. They go underneath, and there wasn't anything there. 2nd and 6, they go to their ground game. They're going to find some space, and that's a nice run there. 2nd and 10, nobody in the backfield with Douglas. He's going to take a deep shot. Kelby Holmes got burned. That was a bad matchup. I should have seen that and adjusted the play. Lowry, the running back, was way too fast there for Kelby Holmes. We should have been smarter, as they're going to hand it off, go wide. I think that's a tight end they handed it to. I don't know who that is. Turns out that was a wide receiver wearing 47. Keelan Pickens is his name. I didn't recall him on the scouting report, as they go back to Lowry, and Lowry's going to punch it in. The Dukes answer. They're back down by 3. All right, let's see if Don Baumhauer can get this offense moving here. We're going to go underneath. That's going to be Hendricks with a nice run. Hendricks 1st down. We haven't seen Tyler Thorne in a while, but he checks back into the game. He's going to just hand it off. That's Bennett Galloway finding some space. Bennett Galloway with the nice run. 3rd and short. Tyler Thorne stays in the game here, and we are going to hand that off, and that's an RPO 1st down. 1st and 10 for Don Baumhauer, looking to pass, going underneath, get the completion to Hendricks, and that's a nice gain. That is going to end your 3rd quarter here. This has been a defensive struggle, like I said, all game. 13-10 heading into the 4th. Let's not blow this one. We need this victory to get up to 500. 3rd down and 5, right around midfield. We're going to go back to the bubble. That's Caleb Gross, and Caleb Gross gets us that 1st down. Just barely. Tyler Thorne's going to check into the game, and it's a straight QB run, and Tyler Thorne gets a nice carry, 3rd and short. They've been leaning into him a little bit more in this game than they have in the past, as that should have been a give, and he read it wrong. Here's the thing, they made the decision to go for it, even though they lost yardage there. Baumhauer is going to be by himself as they empty it out here. He's just got to read the field, make a good decision. He has his man. That's J.J. Harrell. Floated in there, buddy. Perfect throw, and he can't stay in bounds. That was nearly 6. Buster Iverson's in the game, and he is going to get the carry here. Iverson makes a man miss, but he still's bottled up. 2nd and goal, Tyler Thorne in the game here, and this was a planned QB run all along. Touchdown, Warhawks. Thorne steps in and gets us our 2-score advantage back. What a play by the number 2 quarterback. Little bit of motion here to open up this drive. They're going to flip it to him. One man to beat, and Moss can't beat him. That was a really good drive starter, though, for the Dukes. Let's see if they can keep it up. They need 2 scores, and they need to stop. Looks like they're going to use little motion again. Fake it this time and look to take a shot off of it. They end up checking it down, and that went nowhere. 2nd and 11. They're looking to pass here. Not surprised. It's kind of been their MO, is we're going to get a sack. That's Hawkins making the play. Our defense stands strong. 3rd down and 13 here. We need this stop. It will feel a whole lot better if we can get it. No pressure. He's going to take a shot one-on-one, and we swat it down. Travis Blades made a heck of a play there, but now it's 4th and 13, and the Dukes have decided it's time to go for it. We need pressure. We get Douglas on the move. He chucks it into coverage, and that is completed. What a play. Douglas willing his team back into this game as they're going to hand it off this time. That's going to be a nice run by Lowry. They definitely caught us off guard there. I was not expecting that one as it's second down. They're going to run an RPO, throw it, and I think that's coming back. Yeah, on the offense. That's coming back. Need our defense to stand strong 2 more times. It's 3rd down and 13 here. It's a pass play. Little bit of pressure, but Blades in good field position to knock it down. I almost sent a blitz here, but I decided against it. We're going to run coverage. Douglas throws it in there, and we knock it out. Turnover on downs. That was a huge play. It's exactly what we needed. We're going to go to Bennett Galloway. Galloway in the hole. He juked when he shouldn't have. 3rd down and 6 here. We're going to pass, and we're in 4-down territory, but I think we have Caleb Gross. We sure do. 1st down, keeping this drive going. And to hand it off here, Lester Iverson finds some space up the middle. Nice carry. That's probably our best run of the day. We're set up with 1st and goal now. Iverson remains in the game. We're going to go right back to him. Iverson finding some space up the middle. Running some clock here. We're going to snap it. 1 second too early. We go to Lester Iverson, and Iverson's bottled up. 3rd down and goal. Tyler Thorne in the game here at quarterback. He's just going to hand it off. Bennett Galloway lowers his shoulder and jukes into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks. They put this one away. It's going to look like a bigger blowout than it was. Douglas looking to pass here. Feeling pressure. Gets the pass away, and that's a nice completion. Minute 44 left in this ball game. Looking to pass is Douglas. Feeling pressure. Douglas takes a sack. That's going to back him up. Douglas again feeling pressure. Douglas takes another sack. Our defense is closing them out. 3rd down and 29 here. Douglas just got to chuck it up, and he's inaccurate. 4th and 29. We just can't give up a 1st down here. Let's close this one up. There we go. We get another pick. Travis Blades wraps it up. Maybe we can get back to the house. We can't, but we'll kneel it out. 27-10 is going to be your final here. The Warhawks come out on top over the Dukes. They played great in the second half. They came to life. Their defense was fantastic today. This was a defensive masterclass, man. I'm so happy with how these guys played. Kelby Holmes got player of the game. I don't know how. He did have a defensive touchdown, but we had 2 picks by Hogue. We had just so many good plays. Blades, I think we had 5 interceptions. We had like 8 sacks. It was ridiculous, man. Our defense was incredible. We gave up 300 yards of offense, but we did everything we needed to do to shut this team down. 5 turnovers is ridiculous. I never play a game this nice. Baumhauer definitely struggled here, and there's some discussions to be had about him. Taking a look at our ground game, Galloway is pretty much useless, man. He had a touchdown, but he's averaging 1.5 yards per carry. I think I might start Lester Iverson. I'm considering going forward. He has a lower overall, but he just plays better. Through the air, we had a lot of people make some pretty good plays. Defensively, those where we shined. James Hogue with 8 tackles, 7 for Travis Blades, 6 for Ackles, 6 for Robinson, Holmes and Harris, 5 for Hicks and Woodard. We had 4 TFLs by Sean Washington and Austin Ackle. I mean, we did everything right today. We had 2 sacks by Hawkins, 2 by Ackle, 1 by Washington, 1 by Darasaw, and 1 by Liggins. And then we had 2 picks for James Hogue, 1 for Kelby Holmes, 1 for Cole Hicks, and 1 for Travis Blades. And of course, Holmes's went back to the house for a touchdown. Taking a look at the Dukes, Joshua Douglas was awful. I hope we get to see him next year. 0 touchdowns, 5 picks. He did throw for 266 yards and a decent completion percentage, but he was awful. Their ground game was all right. They just couldn't lean into it, apparently. They should have given Lowry some more carries. He was really good. However, sophomore Dylan Williams toasted us. He had 7 for 132. He was by far their best receiver, even though it's Moss that's supposed to be the top guy for this team. Defensively, Marcel Nash had 8 tackles along with May. They did okay. They got some pressure on us. They had some TFLs. They did get an interception, but overall, we were just a better team. Coming out of that one, we get a big commitment. Amari Sims commits to the Warhawks, along with our quarterback prospect that I'm kind of excited about, and Kiki Noah Corey, I think's how you say that name. Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week goes to Austin Ackle. Honestly, I did not expect that. And he also got National Player of the Week. What an incredible day for Austin Ackle. I thought it would be maybe one of our other guys. Kelby Holmes had a touchdown. We had 2 picks by James Hogue, and I get the 2 tackles and 2 sacks by Austin Ackle are impressive, but I did not expect that to be National Player of the Week worthy. Taking a look at our recruiting, we added Amari Sims and Kiki Nwakori. Like I said, we're still leading on these guys, and as our championship contender keeps rising, we might have a chance to still sneak in and get them later. We took the lead on Hazelwood. Other than that, things are looking okay. We moved points around. Some guys we fell behind a little bit on, we got back in on. Next up, we have a tough test. It's Arkansas State. They're probably one of the best teams in the entire Sun Belt. They're 6-2, 5-1 in the conference, and 80 overall team. This isn't going to be an easy matchup, and honestly, it's one that I'm not sure we're going to win. We're certainly going to try, but I'm not that confident in our ability to beat this team. Hopefully, things go well, and we're able to sneak out a victory by chance, but I'm just not sure if that's going to be the case. I'm LDJ11, though. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We had a great defensive showing in this one. Hopefully, that carries over in the next week, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. I'm out.